This is your Llanelli News with your anchor, Josh Thomas.
Hello, I'm Joshua Thomas and this is your weekly news update. Communities First and Jobs Growth Wales are having difficulty offering paid job placements. 6 people have been arrested and charged with conspiracy to supply Class A controlled drugs. Pembrey Country Park Rangers teamed up with Tidy Towns and Keep Wales Tidy to organise the big post-storm clean-up, and Keep Wales Tidy invites you to take part in Tidy Tea Break 2014. Carmarthenshire Communities First teams in partnership with Jobs Growth Wales are tackling the challenges facing young people in one of the toughest job markets by finding unique employment opportunities. They are helping young people ages 16 to 24 that are job ready but have had difficulty securing employment by offering exclusive job placements paid or above the national minimum wage for a minimum of 20 hours per week. For information, contact the Prosperous Communities team on 01554 742 670 or email communitiesfirst@carmarthenshire.gov.uk. As a result of protracted and coordinated operation conducted by the Serious and Organised Crime Team in Dyfed-Powys Police, 6 people have been arrested and charged with conspiracy to supply Class A controlled drugs. The team had been conducting an investigation into the trafficking of substantial quantities of Class A drugs, namely cocaine, into the Pembrokeshire, Carmarthenshire and the South Wales areas. The 6 men appeared in Llanelli magistrates on Monday the 24th of March. Sometime between 6 p.m. on Thursday the 20th of March and 3 p.m. on Sunday the 23rd of March, a 17-foot Wilson Flyer Cathedral Hull Three Ridges boat was stolen from a secluded shed some distance from the main road in the Cwmcw area of Newcastle Emlyn. The boat is described as having a 60 HP Suzuki outboard motor attached to the rear and was sat on a silver galvanised trailer. The name Bethon Louise in 5-inch black capital letters was written across both bows and the rear of the boat. If anyone has any information, police are urging you to contact PC Clark 1003 at Newcastle Emlyn Police. Now over to this week's Community Voice Box.
Hi, I'm Trixie.
And I'm Jo.
We are from Carmarthenshire Wildlife Watch and we want you to help us look after and document the rich and diverse wildlife and nature.
Wildlife Watch has various projects.
Our current projects are Pond Watch and Wildlife Walks.
We would like you to be a part of our project and help us build a wildlife and nature friendly community.
You can find us on Facebook, Twitter and our official website.
We would love to have you to volunteer with us or join us on a walk.
All walks are risk assessed and led by qualified walk leaders.
Carmarthenshire Wildlife Watch is sponsored by Environment Wales and is registered project number R899.
That was this week's Community Voice Box. The Llanelli Town TV team will be in Llanelli Town Centre this Tuesday. If you want your say on the Voice Box, don't be afraid to approach the team. Over to sport now. Here's your results from the LTC Mobility Carmarthenshire Football League for Saturday the 22nd of March. The results are on your screen, and as always, if you don't want to see the results, please look away now. More than 50 volunteers turned out to help clean up the storm-damaged Kevin Beach. Over 100 bags of rubbish were collected in just a couple of hours and a skip was filled full of debris that had been washed up on the beach in the storm. Pembrey Country Park Rangers teamed up with Tidy Towns and Keep Wales Tidy to organise the big post-storm clean-up. Volunteers included pupils from Ysgol Glanamore, staff from the Barclays Bank, the Probation Service, Llanelli Young Offenders, members of Porth Towing Kayakers, Danabank and Llundain Fach Residents Group, as well as many other local residents. Following the fantastic efforts from their supporters last year, Keep Wales Tidy invites you to take part in Tidy Tea Break 2014. Everyone from offices, schools, volunteer groups and families can take part. Tidy Tea Break takes place on Friday the 4th of April and is an opportunity for people across Wales to take 5 minutes and enjoy some tea and cake. Proceeds from the tea and cake will be used by Keep Wales Tidy to continue their work with the volunteers across Wales, helping them to improve the quality of their local environment. You can register your event online at keepwalestidy.org for a chance to get your hands on free vouchers and to get the Tidy Tea Break pack full of ideas to help you organise your event. Now over to How Will with your weekly weather forecast.
Thanks, Josh. Hello, Hull here, back once again with your Llanelli weather forecast. Well, not much to tell this week, but it's going to be wet and windy start of the weekend, but then partly cloudy for the rest of the weekend and continuing into next week. Nothing more than that to say this week, just sunny spells throughout. I've been Hull Thomas, and this has been your Llanelli News and Weather. Have a great weekend.